and then I have like the navigator. I bring her a lot with her powers.
Yeah, if you plan on using psychic powers a lot, she's great because one of her talents lets her reduce tear in the rift, so it can suddenly drop it back down, so you can actually start using more psychic powers.
I saw that. Yeah, I don't usually use like the main psyker girl, and my guy doesn't have like any, but Hendrik, I might like use a little bit.
Well, to be honest,
like
the girl, I don't trust her because she causes too many psychic phenomenons.
Yeah, like she's gonna be a problem.
That's why I built my own psyker to go. I do what I want. Mostly it's heal and set people on fire. Because one of the psychic powers you can get is strong arm, which you basically can throw that on. Nice thing about that one is you can throw on all your melee people.
At the 5 minute there, Kwa?
Yes, just typing that.
Awesome.
Because later on, if you do it right, you can actually get a space marine to join your retinue, and he's a brutal bastard.
Okay, I don't think I made it that far.
It's an Act 3 for that guy.
Okay, yeah, I think I got the elf girl and made it a little bit farther than that. I think before I stopped.
You still have a bit before you can get him. It's a space wolf, space marine.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, and he is very much. He's mostly kind of a mix between close in and medium range combat.
Well, sorry, Henrik, you're off the team.
Because he has specifically weapons made for a space marine you can get later.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you can use like specialized stuff.
Yeah, he has there's specific weapons that are space marine only because they're big enough for him to use. Otherwise, most of the weapons are too small. Yeah, I usually replace the Sister of Battle with him. Yeah, I prefer one sniper, and I kind of use her as kind of a. Ironically enough, the character I get the most mileage out of is the Tech Priest.
Yeah, he's never left my party.
Well, because he's all about skill. If you do it right, he has every skill eventually maxed out, or at least at crazy levels. And nice. Plasma is his friend. Oh god, Plasma is just so brutal with him after a while. Yeah, if you start there's like one that gives him bonus damage based on his int modifier.
Okay, yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah, like you said, there's ways to, if you mess up, there's ways to retrain him to fix if you feel like you've messed up stuff.
Yeah, you just talked to Buddy on the bridge or whatever. Yeah.
Because there's actually certain things you can give him where it uses, technically speaking, if you need someone to be a talking character, you can actually set the Tech Priest for that too, where he uses his int instead of his charisma.
Okay, it just scales with that.
Yeah, so I mean, there's so many ways of turning him into the skill monster of the group. Because I think at the end of the game, he had more Imperial lore than most of the other characters, even with the 30-point penalty he had at the end.
That's hilarious.
Well, I kept, basically, every time I could, I raised his int up. I kept on raising that because that affected so many of his skills. So to me, it's like, more hit, more int. Like I said, it really depends on how you want to build everything is the biggest thing. Like I said, if you want to use psychic powers, it eats up into other class abilities. So you're kind of either a psyker, you can kind of be a mix. I kind of take as many psychic powers as I can get because no reason not to have as much versatility as possible. Because funny enough, one of the ones in the healing tree actually gives you more movement more movement speed and more agility.
I think you want to play that now.
Oh yeah, like Biomancy has is basically the buffer for the Voice of the Emperor has some of them too, but I kind of like the Biomancer a little bit better. So it really depends on how you want to play around with it. Because the joke was I actually gave my officer Psyker a sniper rifle too. Because I can't use psychic powers this round. Plop! Oh, that worked.
Yeah, it's a good little backup.
Well, it was like my melee's terrible, so I might as well at least work on ballistic to shoot people when you're out of range of my psychic powers. You know, the important thing for psychic powers is as long as you don't use an attack action, you can use multiple psychic powers at one point in a round.
That was a weird error that I just got. Unable to execute command under normal conditions.
You're not not normal enough.
That was funny, kind of. All right. Let's see here. Would you like to start grouping, Qua?
Is anyone able to do overmelds on 100 gear?
Yeah.
I think I can too, but because you need you've seen 100 crafting, right?
I think I'm not. I never actually kept up with crafting.
I could do overmails.
Yeah, I think anyone with 100 can do an overmeld. So, if I'm not mistaken.
All right then. Gonna try and give a couple of these a shot.
All right then.
Probably not getting past the 710 soon, so I should definitely put it on there.
I mean,
Yeah,
one
that
would
took
work.
2
though.
tries.
Hey, I consider that's still pretty good. Consider all things.
Yeah. No complaints from me.
Yep.
Alright, that's all. I'm gonna just play safe and stick with that victory.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
all things considered, it still came out pretty good.
I know my luck. My luck does not say keep doing that.
Yeah, I agree. At this point, you pretty. I think you're at the point. The old phrase comes in: "Don't tempt fate."
It's a good thing we're doing the raids tonight where loot is guaranteed per person by mechanic. Otherwise, I wouldn't get any loot after that.
Depends on what you're rolling for.
Yeah, he's got you there.
Not
Yeah.
wrong. See, I think in my case, helmet.
Like 2 minutes here, and then let's ready check up. Make sure we have repairs and anything that's needed. Food. Food is good to have. That's
Major,
in-game.
could I trouble you for a repair? Okay.
Same here.
Yeah, you can do repair requests on me.
Alright, so many different offers.
I like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. It's popping up. Mine. Repair.
Mine.
Repair.
Mine. Dark matter.
Yeah, don't forget food. It helps. Not required, but it does help. That's in-game and IRL if you need to grab anything. Now's the time. Be ready checking here in a second. I'm going in.
Also, just a good reminder for everyone. Don't forget to take the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Let your shoulders hang down. Unclench your teeth. All the small little ways we hold on to stress.
Well, you mentioned food. I was able to eat solid food today since
Nice.
Woo!
Saturday night.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Congrats.
You feeling better? bit?
Yeah. At least I don't have the fatigue anymore, but I still have the cough and the horrendous headaches and the chills.
Oh,
I'm
Is this the
down.
first time you've-
I'm
this
down
the
to
first time
just the
you've gotten it?
fatigue.
is that the first time you got it?
Nah, this would be number 2.
Oh, okay.
I got it, I don't know, 3 years ago, and it knocked me out for a solid week. So this is much better than last time.
That was kind of the same experience I had this time around too. Like, didn't last nearly as long, but I'm finding like I'm still super tired.
I've had it 3 times, and it's always like a 3+ week thing for me.
Damn.
I've never actually gotten it. I
Yeah,
think it's
it kicks my butt.
Weirdest thing is,
I had it,
I'm
like-
around the public. I'm around the public constantly with my job, and it's like I've never gotten it.
Thankfully, it's been Omicron every time, but my aunt had the Delta, and she almost didn't make it. And
I think I've had it like 4 or 5 times in this.
Damn.
yeah, she was in the thick of it, like the worst part of it with on the ventilator and everything. Almost didn't make it. Thank God she made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see
Yeah.
here.
So
Well,
yeah,
considering I sleep like maybe 6 to 7 hours a day, Sunday I slept 18 hours.
Yeah, just knocks you out.
By the way, Qua, if you ever notice that there's a name you think you may not recognize or know that hasn't done this with us before, just like go ahead and let the party know. And if everybody's in VC, maybe a little bit of both VC and text. If just let them know that we take a little intermission between 2. We're doing 1 run of each clear, and to let us know if they need to AFK, and then ready, check, and go. That's how we do it. Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
I think everybody in our
and
group.
everybody here just heard that.
Yeah, so I think we're good.
We're all
But
on the
yeah,
same
okay.
page.
I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, should we split to
Yep.
grouping
Let's
channels?
pick our channels. You call it.
Okay. All right. I will drop down to 1.
My group will just stick here.
Grim, do you
I'll
want
go
to
ahead
take? Or you want me?
and someone brand new.
I'm going to say it's probably some.
All right.
What was that, Qua?
Okay.
Well, I was just asking Grim if he wanted to tank or if he wanted me to.
I can tank. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and do the 15-second counter right here.
Countdown pole in ready. There we go. Prepare for raid wide. Oh, here it is. All right, and left side, get ready to move right, move right. Right side, ready to move left. Left. Sweet. All right, intercardinals, ready to move. Wait for those to go off and move. Move, move, move. That was a summoner. And a Troa.
I've got
good.
it.
Okay, everybody stack. Okay, we're going to watch for the one that is not hit twice. There we go. Fix a setting there. Okay. And point that at the non-broken. There we go. Yep. Just gonna do that again. And point that at the non-broken. Yep. My turn. Pointing at the non-broken panel. Whee! Okay. And knockback prevention, or point towards a spot where you're not going to get knocked off. Alright, easy peasy. Bloody scratch, raid wide. Panels are restored. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm gonna look for the corner that doesn't get, it's gonna be over here. Nope, it's not gonna be over there. My bad, it's gonna
Over by me.
be one of the two south corners is safe. Just get real deep in that corner. A little more, a little more. Yep. Alright, good job, guys. It's excellent. Spread out, don't cover each other. It's alright if the circles touch a little bit, but don't cover each other. Good job. Tank buster.
What tank buster?
Yep, exactly. Alright, and get to the right side of the arrow. Yep, move left. Good job. She's already over, just about half dead. Alright, Cardinals. Remember, she's gonna jump. And then move. Yep, stack up. Alright, find that panel that doesn't get hit twice. Usually a couple of them. Safe down here?
I think this one is too.
Yeah. A couple panels restored there. Alright. Yep, this time it's point to non-broken with everybody else in the stack. Tanks in front. Yep, that's going to repeat several times. Point to non-broken, stack up. Tanks in front. Once again, point to non-broken, stack up, tanks in front.
Uh-oh. Damn it, my damn mouse. Controller.
Nice passage there.
Oh, I was lucky.
Alright, and one more time. Non-broken panel, everybody else stack, tanks in front. Nice.
I was lucky because my thing couldn't get on on one of the panels for nothing.
Knockback prevention, or point towards a corner where you're not going to fly off.
I prefer just the knockback prevention myself.
Yeah. Tank buster?
Yeah, I did my job as a floor tank. I tanked it for
Well, we have the sacrificial dragoon, so it works.
Alright, let's find that corner.
Uh-oh. Ran up here with us.
Northwest is safe. No, it's not.
Nope.
Well, it will be for most of it, but
Ow.
we'll move to northeast. Yep, stay on the boss's right. Move left. Good job. Stack. Okay. Alright, we're going to be on the left side of the arrow. Preparing to move right. Move right. Spread. Alright, cardinals with the arrow. You can start up by being on the silver line there. And move. And spread. That's a little tricky. All good. Stack up. Well, we don't have LB, but we're doing fine. Okay, once again, looking for a safe panel. Yep. This one's safe. Don't know about the others. Yeah, we're good. Alright, super smooth. Alright, don't forget, raid loot is 1 per fight per week.
Oh, I need 3 pants.
And if you forget how many you need on which one, it says it in the item description. It'll say like 2 helms, 2 hands, etc., etc. Trying to remember which ones I need for my third job I'm gearing. Let's see, roll on that, see what I get here. Probably use those 2 actually.
Let's see. Oh, I got it.
Yep. Sweet. Don't forget to roll.
I always forget how you actually do the umbrella.
Fashion accessories. That is under character tab.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to, you could set it to a hotbar too. The
I went so long.
huh?
Honestly, I went so long without knowing like that menu existed. It was just like wondering where some of my things
Okay,
went,
cool.
and then I'd forget about them.
Yeah. The glasses that they added, those now have a faceware slot in the character window.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
All right, we are queued. Also, Quad, it doesn't hurt to throw out a little message in FC chat saying we've got space open and let us know if you'd like to come. Then whether we're coming out of a raid and you put that in, or we're going into a raid and someone replies, at least you'll know by the next one that you can pick up another one.
Okay. I'll throw that out there.
That's how we grabbed Darn that one week that he came in for the fourth one while we were at the end. Gives members a chance to make it in even if they weren't there on time for at least a raid or two. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Prepare for raid wide.
Sorry.
Is that the dancer that pulled?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Sorry, that's one of the things that will set me off is when people pull for the tank.
It's irritating, sure. Get inside, boss. It is irritating, I know. Right. Hey, sides. Away from middle. Tank buster on claw. Those are line tank busters, so be careful. Away from sides. Lots of room there, good. Here comes Sunny Be Live. Alright, here comes the... Yep, spread. Okay, we need one person each meteor. Alright, dodging time. Dodge, dodge, revolution. Keep on a dodging. And get ready to get behind boss in a moment here. Watch out for remaining hearts. And get behind boss, get behind boss. Okay. Yep. And this is going to be a in then out. Okay. Go out.
Ah, shit.
Behind boss.
No, I got two.
All good. Alright, tank busters. Okay, splash of venom. After she attacks, give the orange balls room to blow up. Get inside the boss first. Okay. Move, give those plenty of room. And spread as soon as they go off. Nice. Next one's going to be a stack instead of a spread. If you get the stack marker, please move it to the center. Move to the sides. Okay. Give those room to blow, and stack marker incoming. There it is. Hopefully that's, okay. I didn't see who it was. I think, oh, it was a dancer. Okay, well, they did the same thing, so that's cool. Alright. Okay, and quadrants are safe. Diagonal. Going clockwise. That's not diagonal quadrants, that's a clockwise one. Yeah. Yeah, just keep going, everybody's doing good. Okay, this one's diagonal quadrants. Okay, and sides. Alright, awesome. Honeybee Live coming up. Yep, it's raid wide. This time light party stack, so 4 in each, group together. We'll need 4 in each. 1 person in each meteor. More meteors are going to show up here in a second. Out of center. And here comes heart dodging. Just keep on moving, keep on moving. It's okay to take a break from DPS for a second to keep moving, stay safe. Ooh, I got into a real tight spot there. All good. Okay, get ready to get behind boss right now. Behind boss, watch remaining hearts. Careful, careful. Yep, right wide. I gotta repeat a previous mechanics, tank busters. Be away from the tanks. Yep, all good. See if they'll let us hold that LB for a minute. Alright, drop of venom combined with randomly flying bees. Do your best to dodge. As soon as they finish, he's going to attack and spread those orange balls. The venom balls. Yep. Let's give those arrows plenty of room. Oh, we need to get some healing going. Inside boss. We'll be alright. Good, good, good. Give those room to blow. And stack marker. Yep, thank you. And the dancer decided that their ranged LB was more important, so I was going to ask for the Viper one, but it's all good. We could have done a lot more with that.
Agreed.
They seem to be impatient.
Yeah, I know.
But it's alright. Spread. I'm down.
Good chance.
Thank you, Tro. And now Tro's down.
I'm dead. I'm not going to survive.
Got Tro.
That's why we saved the LB.
Yeah, but like you said,
But
impatient people.
we didn't need it, but we almost did. If our red mage was down, if Jenna was down, and that wouldn't have been good. Hey, healer stacks. All good. All right.
We're both dancers.
They are. Oh, yeah, I've seen that person before. I thought you meant my actual clone. Oh, Darn's not in here. That's right. There's Reika Asteri, which is another denizen of the server, and then there's a Reika Fujishima that looks like my character in a clown costume. That is owned by a particular troll.
Excellent. All right, cue us up here, I think.
I'm so entertained.
A troll that can't get enough.
Yep. My biggest fan.
Or creepy stalker.
Yep. Oh, somebody sent me a link to some website where someone's like announced that they're writing a novel with me as the main villain. I can't wait to get a copy and get it autographed. Like a real book, I'm not kidding. Like actual, like, not like an angry rant or anything, like an actual story they're taking the time to write. I'm like, man, I'm so honored. Like beyond honored.
Hey, do you want a main tank or should I keep doing it?
Oh, you? Yep, you got it.
Okay. Oh, you had your tank stance on.
Yes, I do. My bad.
Let's go ahead and get the helmet.
All right.
Read you thought.
I already had my fairy out, but I just decided to refresh my fairy anyway. Ready for raid wide?
Gotta keep them bears in check.
Tank share stack? Yep. Alright, and we're going to be on the left side of boss. Remember, he does that a second time later. This time, Lariat, right side of boss, right side of boss. Behind, behind, behind.
Yeah. The power of Mountain Spew.
Mountain Spew, I like it. I love it. Raid Whites? Or no, that's not Raid Whites. That's the barrage of the bombs. Knockback prevention, stand on a meteor, get pointed towards an area that doesn't go in the fire if you don't have knockback. There we go. Good job, good job. Rotating conal AoE, going clockwise. Be on the left side. Yeah, here we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Later, that's an in and out circle with a red AoE. Here comes the fuses. Be near a long fuse. Long fuse. Getting ready to move into where the short ones go off. Everybody's good. Move, move, move.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that.
All good.
Oh.
And he follows it up with a lariat. We're going to be on the left side of boss. Left side of boss. And there he goes. Fuses once again. Be near a long fuse. Long fuse. Watch the short ones. Wait until they go off. Move now. Move now. Go where the ones went off. Nice. Everybody doing good. And doping drought. He drinks his Mountain Dew. Mad because he can't get the mount no more. So he starts powering up.
It's that roid rage.
Roid rage. There goes the ref. And here we go. Lariat. Right side of boss. Right side of boss. Turn. Look at where he goes and see what we need. We're going to be on the right side. Right side. Right side. Awesome. Stack up. Nice. Alright, and right side of boss, right side of boss. It's going to be a second lariat coming. Okay. Right, left side of boss, left side of boss. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, and in and out cone. Right side, going counterclockwise. Inside, move out. Get ready to boom back in. Move back in. Keep going, keep going. That goes off 3 times. Lariat. Right side of boss, right side of boss. Okay, he's doing it again. Stay, stay, stay. Same side. Stack up. Heals and shields. Good job. Okay. Raid wides. Multiple. Cool beans. Fuses. The fuses are going to be combined with another mechanic. So let's see, it's a lariat, so we want to look and see what side's safe. Wait for the fuses to go off on the left side. Or just stand by a long fuse. And then move. And then we're going to stay, stay, stay. Stay, stay, stay. That is one of the hard combinations. Harder combinations. Alright. That was a quick raise, good job. Alright. Multiple raid wides. I'm gonna... Yep, I died. Was down. I just had a little hard time on the recovery there. Tank share stack. Thank you.
Oop.
My signature 6 lustrate combo there. Alright, let's get Qua healed. Knockback prevention, or point to an opposite corner. Look for the fuses, be near a long. Move into the short ones going off now. Stay behind boss, behind boss. Mountain spew. Oh, you got him? Okay. Okay. Stack, stack, stack. Awesome. Cool, cool. Good job, guys. It was a little bumpy for a second, all good. Raid wides. Uh-oh. Oh, let me hit my button. Oh my gosh.
So I got that up a little too late.
Be alright. Chink sure stack. We just need to get on top of HPs and shields and everything, and we'll be fine. And I got Jenna. Pokey pokey circle, in and out. Starting on the left. Moving clockwise. Move out. Get ready to move back in. Move back in. Keep moving. We're just going to do a lariat combo. And we're going to be on the left side of boss, left side of boss, left side of boss. Left side of boss. Okay, followed by left side of boss again.
I'm gonna get the red bench.
Ooh, come on, hang in there, Troa. Sorry, I'm like running on fumes here. Oh my gosh.
I got Toa.
Okay.
Hopeful of the same
Great wide. I mean, LB. Good. We're good. We're good. Got Jenna. We just had to get on top of it. It was just a bit hard there. All right, let's focus, focus, focus. We got the right side blowing up is where we want to be. Right side, right side, right side. He's moving. Stay left, stay left, stay left. Okay.
Get into it.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, that
Okay, at least got my shield this time on you.
that ground pound after we get out of healing up is brutal. Takes your stack.
Where? Ah.
Okay.
Wait, I think we both still absorb it there. I was just hurt.
Do not have swift cast at the moment. Okay, barrage. Take a meteor. Point towards a long fuse. Behind boss, behind boss.
And there I went.
Stack up. Oh boy.
Ow.
That's a wipe.
And know what I do it?
Nope.
Not with this.
That Reaper survived. Oh.
Oh boy.
Come on, kill it. Oh, never mind. I thought it was that. Kill him before he gets you. So,
Yeah, we just got into a cycle where it was hard for us to recover, and then when we did recover, it was right at the time of the big multi raid wine. Also, food check if you need food or have food. We'll get this one.
Reprisal actually helps with this one too, by the way.
And takes your stack. Okay, and right of boss, right of boss. Left of boss, left of boss. Behind boss. Okay, barrage. Yeah, everybody in meteors. Point to opposite corner and knock back if you have it. Okay, rotating conal AoE, starting on the right side, moving counterclockwise. Fuses, be near a long fuse. Ready to move in, short fuses, move in now. Getting ready for lariat. Right side, right side. Fuses again. Get near a long fuse. Get ready to move into where the short one goes off. Move now. Awesome, awesome. Yep. And there's free DPS phase. Just beat the crap out of him while he's drinking some soda.
Drugs are bad.
Yep.
Does it do it? I feel like it's like when he's going into Hulkamania, though. Like our hits might be doing nothing. We're just psyching him out more.
Like almost 4%, 5% damage that we did during that.
Yeah, go for sure.
Alright, here we go. Here's the fun part. Double lariat incoming. Left side of boss, left side of boss. Okay, get ready. Left side, left side, left side. Nice. I think the worst part is when that's combined with a mechanic. Yep, and everybody's in the stack already. Good. Heals and shields. Coming up. Yep. Lariat. Starting on left. Yep, see where he goes. Stay, stay, stay. Alright, spinning, starting on the left side of the cone. Move in. Move out. Ready to move back in. Move back in. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the circles. Look at the lariat. Left side of boss, left side of boss. Let's get ready to see where he goes. Looking at the boss, we're going to be on the left. Excellent. Everybody in a stack. And heals and shields. Awesome passage there. Definitely helps. Alright, long fuses. We're looking to see which ones, which side, right side. Let right ones go off and run in. Oh, I took a hit there. Next one. Right side, right side, right side. Okay. Try our best not to get too unbalanced here. If you're getting raised right when that happens, let that go off first and then raise, because you raise into like tons of damage. It's hard for healers to keep up.
Living Dead on me, by the way.
Got the red range.
Okay, meteors, knockback prevention if you have it. Point towards opposite corner. Look for long fuses. I think we're good. Yeah, long fuses. Move into short ones now. Missed. Get behind. Any extra clemencies will help. I got Meban. Oh, here comes the pounding air multi-raid wides. Takes your stack.
And I took the whole thing.
Brianna's down.
Got Brian.
I don't get that sometimes.
Grim.
It's like,
Grim, I mean.
together.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, rotating conal. Inside. Outside. Prepare to move inside. Inside. Keep moving. 3 times the circles. And left side for lariat. I think we're in a better place this time than we were before. Boss, we want to stay. We want to stay. Okay, stack. Alright, heals and shields. Go. Yeah, we're looking much better this time around.
Uh-oh, damn it.
Yep, Reaper went ahead for it. It's alright. I think we got this. Fuses. Fuses are going to be combined with Lariat. Look for the left side fuses. Wait for them to go off. Yep. And crossover, left side.
Right, I'm dead.
We're all good. Alright. Second time's a charm on that one.
Sacrificial viper. At 10, I don't want 10 hands. And it's 22 hands. Oh. This was guy that died. Yep.
Take a bite of my delicious fudge ice cream here.
Oh, nice.
It's a triple fudge. Whatever that means. Triple fudge brownie. Little brownie pieces. Trying to stay cool because it is warm. Let's see how hot it is today. And it's not like the hottest day of the week. Actually, it's actually way more cool than it normally is here. But it's just like we're inside with like not much airflow, so it's like heating up. Like it's almost 80 inside the house, so not fun.
It's a bombing 62 degrees in my house.
Nice. Very nice. I usually keep mine around 68.
I just have the windows open.
That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm used to warmer temperatures, but I gotta stay around the 68 to 72 range. Hotter than 72 is hot for me. Lower than lower than 68, I freeze. I definitely prefer colder more than hot.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 85 where I'm at right now, and it won't get any cooler. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys heard about the big mod for Fallout 4?
London?
Yeah,
I have. I'm very
it's actually
intrigued.
pretty interesting. I will
It's like
say
a
this,
lot of
though.
big like voice talent for that too.
Oh yeah, there's a only character without a voice is the main character. But yeah, overall though, yeah, it's been I will say this though, the easiest way to play it is on GOG, because Steam has like ridiculous amount of things you have to fiddle with just to make it work on Steam. First instruction is to move 15 lines of code.
It reminds me of trying to get Fable 3 to work on Steam.
Yeah, I ended up just doing GOG because they have the mod of me. You can pretty much download the mod and the game all in one spot.
Is that because when it came out, it used that like Games for Windows live thing?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, because a lot of games from that era did that, and that's also why Fable 3 is really hard to get to work on Steam, which it amazes me that they sell it, because it's like, unless you really know what you're doing, you can't get it to work.
Well, I know at least for Fallout, they've actually rebundled the Steam with it removed. So they may have done that with Fable.
Okay.
Since Microsoft actually deprecated Game for Windows.
I'll try to re-download it and see. I mean, I know it's not like the best Fable, but still, it's like I want to actually play it.
I'll be honest. have you actually finished it yet?
I never finished that one. No, I had it on 360 years ago and never finished it.
I will give you one warning. When have you got to the point where it's like the countdown to the big fight?
It's been like over 10 years. I don't remember.
Okay, I will tell you this because it will piss you off if you don't do it otherwise.
I don't care about spoilers.
Okay, you don't care about spoilers?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah, and when you get close to 100 something days, if you rest, it'll immediately take you to day 0.
Wow, really?
So that's the only reason I'm saying something, because if you were basically like planning, getting everything set up to a certain point, and suddenly the countdown goes to, yeah, you were in a coma for 110 days.
Wow.
So, yeah, if you want prep,
amazing.
Before that,
well, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm bringing it up, because that was the one thing that really annoyed me when I played it last time.
Wow.
Just kept on. It's like, yeah, you don't have you have this many days. Oh, and then you suddenly went in coma for 110 days.
That's nice that Fable 2 is more accessible now. That was like kind of hard to get on PC for a while.
Three red pages.
Okay. Here we go. Grand finale. Alright, raid wide. Okay, left side safe. First clone. Direction of the boss shows us box. I mean, north is safe. North is safe. Everybody north. Second clone. Direction of the box will show us. Once again, north is safe. North is safe. Tank busters. Those are still lions. Just only on one tank.
One tank buster.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not green to go at the boat tank.
See which way the cannon's pointing. Tell us where to go. Super Yeet cannon pointing to the right. We're going to go left. Left side. You ready for Simon Says? Part 1. I will call out the direction she's firing. It's going to start with front. Front, back. Front, back, front. So front, back, front. Nice. Next set we'll have AoEs afterwards. Okay, starting in the back. Back, back. Back, back, front. Back, back, front, back. So back, stay, back, front, back. AoEs spread out. Nice, nice. Nobody died. We're gonna multi-stack here. Some shields up, some heals. Good, good. Alright, wing phase. Forget she makes the lines. We're gonna want to get in between the lines. In between. Yep. Keep an eye on which ones start glowing. Left side's glowing first. Middle. Right side's starting to glow. Left mid is starting to glow. And the one on the right is starting to glow. No, avoid that.
Oh.
Yep, me and Tro are safe over here. Cool. Awesome. Oh, didn't see that. Sorry. Right side. Everybody else did the right thing. Good job. Forgot she follows that last Last part with a box here. Raid wide. Okay, multi-clones coming in one at a time. It's going to be multiple ones followed by her at the end. Do the best I can to call these out. It's going to be west is safe, followed by north. Yep, followed by west, followed by south, and then followed by west. Woo. Okay, read wide. Tank buster. Nice, good shields and everything. Alright, halfway through. This is easy peasy now. Okay, let's see which way it's pointing, and right side of the arena, right side. Get ready for Simon Says Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Shockingly so.
It's very electric. Electrope. Alright, starting with the back. Back, front. Back, front, back. Back, front, back, back. Back, front, back, back, front. So back, front, back, stay, back, front. AoE spread. Those go off, and then... Oop. Multi-stack. Let's get some recovery up going here. Yep. Alright, good recovery, good recovery. Top off Mayban there a little bit. Hey, we got double wings. It's going to be a cross line pattern. Make sure that we are going to be in between both sets of lines. There we go. Keep an eye on the floor and where it's glowing. Oh, I'm having like some severe audio glitches for some reason. Huh. Okay, let's see. Good thing my mic is separate. Alright, this is a in and out. Get ready to move out. And go, 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 go. Stack up. Raise on Grim. Sorry. Keep looking at the first name, I'm sorry.
I know.
Heat of battle, I'm like trying to just look at names real fast and didn't mean to.
All things we've had about that's not a big deal.
Okay, and let's see, topping off HP. Good, good, good. Alright. Shadow Sabbath. Multi-clones coming in. Let's see, first safe is west. That's west, followed by south. Followed by west. Then followed by north, and then followed by west. And raise on Troa. Tank buster. Stay away from the tank, away from Qua. Nice. Okay. Good X-Cog on Qua there. Alright, E-Cannon gives us a minute to breathe and heal up. Yep, east side. East side. Okay, this is gonna be, yep. Final part here. The tank in front. Good job. Thanks for the passage.
I'll drop a reprisal for the next one.
Yep. You know the drill. See if we can get that Viper LB in. Nope.
That's it.
It's always an impatient ranged. Okay, back in line. All
I'll
good.
do my reprisal.
Raise off. Yep. Back in stack. Tank in front. Just keep up the damage.
Very nice.
And there we go. All right. Good job, guys. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, pants.
New pants for me this week.
You finally have a decent pair of pants?
No, I didn't get it.
Oh.
Regular needs it. Oh well.
I will say this about the Lund. It had a couple bugs, but overall, though, it's been pretty good. At a playthrough, I ended up getting the most abusive boss-killing weapon of the game, which is really funny because of what it was. It was called a Zap gun, which is kind of like a makeshift laser gun.
Mm-hmm.
It had a mod, and one of the mods gave it burning damage, but it also had the legendary bleeding effect with the rate of over a massive rate of fire.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it literally, I killed a Mirelurk Queen in less than 2 minutes. So that tells you how much damage was being poured out on that thing. It was the bleed happens for every hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with I think I had like a 600 rate of fire. I had to redo it because I had like one of the quest. I had to restart over because one of the quests actually glitched, so I couldn't continue on one of the side stories. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely a fun little mod. I mean, you can definitely have quite a few hours on it. That's the nice other thing about it.
All right, appreciate you guys. It's a good time.
Yeah,
Pretty smooth overall. Yeah, only got a little bumpy there on M3, but it was just hard to recover when that guy's pounding the ground and everybody's raising and getting hit where we can't recover fast enough, and healers are on fumes, and but other than that, it's just easy stuff that we were dying to. So
yeah, I was trying to do Darkest Night, and you already were dead by the time I was able to target you. And that was the biggest thing. I was trying to get it off. It was just like, well, nope, he's already dead.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, we'll be good night for all then.
Yep. Thank you, Qua, for hosting.
Yep.
Qua's our student driver today. Our host in training.
That's good though. Oh, good luck, Dad.
Finally got the M2 Savage done.
Nice.
It was insane.
Congrats.
Crazy. I didn't think it would ever happen.
Nice. Congrats, though. That's awesome.
Dude, it's so random on some of the mechanics on that one. It's like, do it perfect. And you're like, nope, the bees have decided that you are gonna get pushed off, and this guy's gonna get pushed off.
Yep. The mercy of the bees.
It is. It is. And then sometimes when you hit enrage, you're like, we did everything right, and we still didn't win. Oh, man.
Well, that's cool. Congrats to you.
Ah, man, it was good. It was amazing. M1 is pretty straightforward now compared to M2.
Yeah. Lion wanting to come along?
I think she's working on like Savage M4 right now with the group. They've been rocking it for a while.
Okay.
The late night group. Like Taco Bell late night group.
Taco Bell sounds kind of good at the moment.
That was the one that used to be open like 24/7, I remember. Then a few other places were like, oh yeah, we're also open late. Just try to come to us. And then they do it for a while and be like, we didn't make enough money. All right, go back to regular hours.
Yep, exactly.
Taco Bell's like, no, we're always late night. And so they always got more people because you're like, you just knew they were open.
Yeah, I remember just being hungry in the middle of the night and me and my stepdad going like, hey, you want to get in the truck and like go around the corner and get some Taco Bell? And it's like 3 a.m. The town's all dead and it's foggy out and everything. And we're just out there in the cold, like in the dark, getting Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Yeah, and it was guaranteed like this one will be open. Because I remember other places tried it. They tried to steal Taco Bell revenue by doing it. But the problem is they just never did it long enough. So...
Yeah.
So it didn't ever like catch on, and as far as people being able to like depend on it.
It's like early foggy morning. It's still dark, and it's like 4 a.m. and it's like Silent Hill, and I'm out there with a burrito supreme.
no zombie burrito.
Yep.
Oh man, that'd
you go
be
up to
great.
the window, and you're like not sure if anybody's really in there because sometimes it's like super dead inside and middle of the night, and it's like.
Does someone actually
like,
work here?
Yeah, you're like knocking on the window.
Like, the guy gets up, he's like, oh, someone showed up. Let me make a burrito.
Yep. Totally. No, there was a place here where there's this guy actually, it wasn't a Taco Bell, it was another restaurant, but it was one that I worked at. It was one of my first jobs when I was 16. And he actually had a piece of cardboard he slept on underneath the drive-through window. And you never really were sure if he was there or not, but he'd always pop up like every time faithfully.
He's like, yeah. He's like, if it goes off, I'll answer it. If not, I'm just gonna sit here and sleep.
Yeah. He was kind of like just like this older, like short little Korean guy, and he was a friend of our family actually. And
that's awesome.
He was like a World War II veteran, and yeah, it was a cool dude. You know, like a whole airplane themed. Like hole in the wall restaurant. It was really neat. It had pieces of airplanes in it and stuff. It was really cool. But he would just pop up like anytime. Like we drive up to the window. It's like, I don't know, is this place open? I don't even see lights on. Like, nope, there he is. Good times. They had the best corn dogs too. Like some of those like mom and pop shop places where they, oh man, those are good. Yeah, 24-hour Taco Bell. You're cutting out, Angry. On robot mode.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh my.
Oh no, are you fixed now? It sounds like you might be fixed.
There. It's better now.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I thought it was me. That's why I disconnected and reconnected back.
everyone else is like, it's gotta be my setup. Reika can't be messed up somehow.
Was it me? Did you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Now you're fixed.
Was it
everyone else was like questioning themselves.
It was like
every
10th word we could hear you.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was like echoing in and out, getting soft, disappearing, and it was doing weird. It was weird.
Oh, weird. Because for you, like I heard you like going robot on me, and I thought it was you.
Oh, I wonder if it's just like universal then.
I think it was just Discord in general.
Discord.
When I reconnected back, it took a pretty good like 20 seconds.
Oh wow.
Discord just blew up everybody. At first I thought it was like a space mod or something.
Oh,
like trying
man.
to communicate to
I
someone
was just
from like
talking
across.
and thinking everything was cool, and then I heard you like sound like an android, and I was like, "Oh crap! Like what's going on?" Saw Jenna pop off and back on. I was like, "Something's going on." Did you hear my story about the little Korean guy?
Yeah, I heard it happen. He's a great guy, and he'd like get up.
Yeah, he'd
And
pop
like whenever
up.
people would show up, he'd
Yeah.
chop up and like give people food.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
Sometimes the lights weren't on either. He turned them on when you came through the drive-through because he was like saving money or something. It was just like, "Is this place open?" And it's like, "Nope, there comes the lights and him." Like, okay. That was funny.
Oh man, that's too funny. That'd be a great SNL skit though. Resident Evil, and then instead, like half the time when people are like fighting zombies, the other guys are like, "Hey, give me a second, guys." He like walks over, gets Taco Bell in the middle.
Oh my gosh, that
He's like,
reminds me.
they're still shooting zombies. Like, all right, well I'm here. Do you guys want anything else?
Yeah.
I'll give me 2 crunch wraps. All right.
Yep.
The zombies still there? All right, I'll come help you guys.
That reminds me of a skit I saw in Elson, or well, actually, no, a friend told me about it years ago. Oh my god, I've been trying to find the skit for years and I could never find it. I don't know what year it was from. I don't know like who was in it or not, but like he told me like the whole thing at school, and I was like dying laughing, and I've been looking for it ever since, but I don't even remember like over half of it now. I just remember that it was something about a restaurant and some guy who was like really extreme with the way he was cooking. And this, like, he was like mad at everybody. He looks over and he's like, "I pick the ripest tomatoes and I burn the rest." I was like, what the crap? I've been like trying to find that for years. I don't know where it came from.
Love it. We got a new adventurer who's entered the yard. You can get fan waves.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like wondering who popped in too, because like popped in right when I was like, "I picked the ripest tomatoes and I burned the rest." Somebody's gonna be like, "What the heck is going on in here? Like, what kind of grouping is this?"
What are we talking about? Oh man. So like Papa John's. It's like Grandpa John's, the ultimate pizza. We have to go one more generation.
Gotta have ranch.
Oh man, they had good ranch dipping sauce in the Papa John's pizzas.
I like their garlic.
They had the garlic, and they had the
garlic is
big
good.
giant, and you got the big giant pepper with it.
Yes, yeah, and
well, the thing that's funny is he used to work for Pizza Hut, and he's like split off from them because they didn't want to up their ingredients. He's like, "Dude, guys, let's make some quality pizza."
Now he's like out of the picture, and they're just carrying on.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, ever since they went turbo political.
Right. The what is it? The garlic sauce.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really sensitive to garlic, but I love it, and I eat ranch all the time, so it's got garlic in it. But it doesn't affect me like that sauce. That sauce, I don't even need a laxative. If I just eat that, I'm clear out my my whole system.
It was amazing. Well, the thing that was great is you could use that to eat the crust with. You're like,
yeah,
I got free breadsticks now. With
yeah, for me, it just destroys me for like 2 days. Like,
oh man,
no need for like a colon cleanse. Just get some Papa John's.
I need to get some Papa John's sometime. I haven't had Papa John's for a while.
I haven't had
good.
Papa John's in years.
It's just trying to find a coupon for them. Like it's expensive. Like used to have good carryout. Deals
some pizza places like Domino's have their coupons online when you go to make an account, and you can just apply it. Yeah.
Domino's have done well with their pizza. They've upgraded their pizza recently.
Yeah.
From what it used to be.
Pizza Hut is still my favorite, but I also we got this place near us. I don't know how far they spread out over the nation, but they're called Pizza Guys, and they're pretty good. They're like really, really good. If you want like a really high quality pizza and you feel like splurging a little bit, like it's good. It's real good stuff.
That's the one to go with. Keep an eye out. Pizza is just one of those magic things because it's so easy to buy for a group. You're like, what'd you get? I brought pizza, and I done. If you were to buy burgers for everyone, it gets crazy expensive.
Yeah, I had pizza today, as seen in food chat with my ranch.
Yeah.
Actually, those if you want like a good quality, like affordable pizza, Walmart's market side deli pizzas, they're not like frozen.
Okay.
They're like they make them there in their deli, and then they put them out, and you got to make them within like a day or two.
Okay.
They're like $7 or $8. Not bad.
Not bad for the price.
Yeah. I mean, you can get the same thing for, or same price, slightly lower quality, but also surprisingly not as bad sounding, from none other than 7-Eleven. They actually sell decent pizzas. Like, it's not that bad. I told my mom, I was like, have you ever had a 7-Eleven pizza? And she's like, oh, that sounds disgusting. And I'm like, no, really. Like, legit. Like, that was our go-to at conventions because we wanted to buy more figures and didn't want to spend money, so we would just buy cheap food. And, like everybody does. And,
how do we save money to get more figs?
Yeah.
Get the figs.
Yep. So go over to 7-Eleven and be like, like $15 for like 3 pizzas or something. Awesome. And, they're like large pizzas and everything. Like, they're really not that bad. Like, they're actually, I would rank them higher than a frozen pizza.
That's pretty.
They're actually pretty good.
Better than frozen.
Like, I don't know. Like, there's some DiGiorno is really good though, but
the best thing is the pina colada Slurpees, man, at 7-Eleven. I love pina colada Slurpees.
I like
so
pina colada Sobeys, but those are gone.
Banished
to the darkness. Banished to the shadow realm.
It was creamy goodness. It was the one thing that was like a creamy, tasty drink, and then the Sobeys disappeared.
Let's see.
And they had the double geckos of balance.
Oh, I know. I wish there was at least like some recipe or like something. Like, I miss those. Those were so good. I remember being a kid and buying those, and I felt fancy. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, and you could keep them around as like
and when they were still glass.
Collectors. Glass. Yeah, you collect the glasses and keep them around. It was smart marketing because everything else got tossed out. We were like, no, I'm keeping my Sobe glass. It's like instant marketing. So smart. I still don't know how they messed it up. I'm like, what?
I don't know.
How are you guys not around, man? Like, they had such a strong following. And they were making good on margins. Like, they were costing good money.
Okay, so real quick. I think we got everybody here in VC. Elaru, are you new to these?
No, Pat and I have
like
been
after I left the channel, think about it, was more like half
I'll
a day
die on occasion and empty
like,
because I misread something, but other than that, it's not bad.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time making out what you were saying. That sounded like 2 or 3 people talking at one time. Okay. And Rufus, no worries. I am going to be doing call-outs, so that should help a little bit. And so what we'll do here is what we do. I think Rufus, have you done raids with us before? Pretty sure you have.
No, M2.
You've been with us a while. Elaru, I think you haven't done raids with us before, have you? Okay, so what we'll do, just so everybody's on the same page, we'll be doing one clear of each. Should take roughly an hour, unless there's like any like serious wipes, which we usually aren't seeing that many of now. And in between, we'll take about a minute to 2 minutes break. We can take longer if someone like has to use a restroom or needs food or something like that. Just let us know. Let us know as raid's ending or before we go to the next one. I'll do a little call out each time so we can kind of see if someone wants to grab a piece of gear or, like I said, grab a drink or use restroom, whatever. Make sure you've got in-game food if you have some. It does give us a little bit of a boost. And if you need anything else, let us know now because I'm ready checking. See who's ready. We'll go into the first raid.
So happy I finally got 719 gear now.
Nice. Nice.
I can contribute.
All right, here we go. All right. We got, let's see, I got heals. So I'll have one other heal. We'll be pugging a heal and a pugging a DPS.
Oh yeah, we'll be good.
Oh, it's okay. No worries, Allure. I understand.
Oh, you all good. You all good. All good in the neighborhood.
I just could not hear you. I could not make out what you were saying.
All right, food up.
No worries, no worries. You don't have to talk. You just be able to hear
Good
us.
to have you.
Good to have you, and like I said, I'll be doing call outs, so let's see here. Oh, I used my last soup on the last raid. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get some when we come back out. This one's not hard.
Yeah, we got this. Pretty straightforward. Black cat.
So we will have one healer and one Picto here, one DPS. It's a pug.
Yeah.
Typically, what we'll do when we get LB3 is we'll try to save it. I'll just say please hold on to the LB, because there's a couple mechanics towards the end of these that can sometimes be a little dicey, and we want to hold the LB in case we need to healer LB. All right, someone pulled real quick there.
Yep.
It's okay.
Someone pulled it. We're good.
That's all right. As long as our tanks got it.
Yep.
Okay,
I picked
raid
it
wide.
up.
Raid wide incoming. All right. First up here is going to be 1-2 pause. So left side of boss. Left side of boss. Prepare to move right. Get ready. Move right. Move right. Nice. Smooth. Very smooth. Okay, doing it again. Staying on the right side. Getting ready to move left. And move left. Easy peasy. Piece of cake. Not so bad. Okay. Be in the intercardinals. That's the diagonal quadrants. Get ready to move into the ones that go off. Move now into the ones that went off. Alright, we're acing it. Good job, guys. Okay, tank buster on angry. Stack up. Oh yeah, nice heals and shields. Okay, let's see what's next. Here comes Mauser. We want to find the panel that isn't highlighted twice. It's not going to be this one. This one is a little tricky to see sometimes. Yep, we all survived. Good job. The panels are going to start getting broken. Okay, so you're going to point that towards a non-broken panel. Yep. That's the Picto. But as you see what the Picto did there, it's going to happen to each person. So point that towards, yep, non-broken panel.
Yep, and if it's yellow, it's showing good. If it's red, then it's not blind, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to come back a bit more.
Yep, come in more.
Come towards the boss. Yeah. It's not your body that has to go to it. It's the where it's pointing at. So it kind of does like a little arch shape.
Yep.
There we
basically
go.
turned it into a yellow line. Yep.
Got Rufus. Okay, knockback prevention, or point towards a corner where you're not going to get knocked off. Later on, they're going to have that same point towards a non-broken mechanic again, but it's going to also include a stack for everybody else. That's not for a little bit. Ooh, beautiful shields. Ooh, hoo, hoo, look at that. Humongous shields. Alright, we're going to look for a safe corner. Northwest. Northwest is safe. Be real tight in the corner. Yep, spread them. It's okay if they touch, just don't cover another person. Nice. Alright, tank buster on angry. Angry panda.
Doing it.
Alright. This time she's going to leap. We're going to be on the right side of the arrow. Where I am at. Right side. And prepare to move left. Move left. Move left. Move left. Good job. Again, with this one, we're going to be enter cards of the arrow, so where I am as safe, or any other cross pattern over that. Then move into the ones that go off right now. Okay, stack up. I got Rufus. Takes us a little bit of practice. Read wide. Beautiful shields. Alright, again with the highlighted panels. Alright,
Stay with me.
This one.
This will be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Troy, you had it right too. Cool. Alright. Couple panels are restored, and we're going back into the copycat phase. This is going to be showing up here in a second. Yep, that's me, so I'm going to point towards the non-broken. Everybody else in the stack, tanks in front. It's going to repeat several times. Okay, next one, point to a non-broken panel. Stack up, line stack, tanks in front. Job. Yep, again, point to non-broken. Yep, Angry's got it. Throw it in front of the stack. Awesome. Okay. And again, point that towards a non-broken panel. Yep. And knockback prevention, or point towards a corner where you're not going to get knocked off. Cool beans. Tank Buster, stay away from Angry. Panels are back up. Going to combine a couple mechanics here in a minute. You'll see it here in just a sec. We're going to hold on to that LB when it comes up. If a pug uses it, well, then they use it, but find a safe spot. Looks like, I think northeast is good. Okay, right side of boss, right side of boss. Get ready to move left. Move left. Nice. That was one of the combinations. Here is a stack. Okay, left side of arrow. And get ready to move right. Left of arrow, left of arrow. Move right. Spread. Nice. Everybody's doing awesome.
LB! LB!
We can LB it, yeah.
It's down to 1%.
I wasn't looking at the percentage there for just a couple seconds, and then I realized I was like, wow, she's really low and we haven't LB'd yet.
We were doing really well. We were DPS and high.
The reason we like to hold it too at that point is because when she starts combining those mechanics, we've seen like a couple easy mistakes just knock out healers, and then it becomes a struggle to recover, and then we'll end up like having to redo it at like point something %. So usually hold it at that point, but yeah, we killed it pretty fast at the end that we didn't even need to pop the LB. So good job, guys.
That's solid.
Okay, and Rufus, you need to unlock the second one.
Well played.
Just let us know when you are ready.
You know what I remember as far as pizza was back in the day with the Pizza Hut bucket program. That was one of the best programs ever. Getting a free personal pan just reading a book, and then Pizza Hut knew, then your parents have to buy something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's It's like, I read a book. You gotta take me here. All right. Give me my pizza. Also, Pizza Hut used to have like at least what ones they used to have was the one you could actually eat in the store, and it was like fancy and nice. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. We went there a lot when I was younger, and those were cool. You could go in there, sit down, and
yeah, like had good atmosphere and everything. And the thing that was great is you could see the Pizza Hut from like forever away because they had the iconic roof.
It smelled so good in there.
The funniest thing is whenever they had to retrofit one of those Pizza Huts into something else.
Oh yeah,
like, that used to be a Pizza Hut.
We have so many of those still in here in our town. It's hilarious. It's like a tax place, and another one's like a Mexican restaurant, and yeah, there's one that's like an adult movie thing or something. Like, it's so random. It's like, I know what building that was. That was a Pizza Hut.
Dude, I would love to take one of those over and like incorporate it into the name. So if I did a tax place, I'd call it like Tax Hut or
Tax Hut. Yeah.
Like, what is that? They're like, hey, this is free advertising. This is now Tax Hut.
We have a couple like weird like fused restaurants where it's like one building with no wall separating them. And it's you can order like either or off their menu. So some of our Taco Bells here have Pizza Huts inside of them.
Oh yeah, because they're all owned by Pepsi. Taco Huts, yeah, because they're all owned by I think it's Pepsi's the parent company.
Yeah.
Because Pepsi owns. Yeah, Taco. That's hilarious. Yeah, because Pepsi owns Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC.
Like Pizza Bell. Pizza Bell doesn't sound as good as Taco Hut. My mom and I were having fun, like making up fake fast food restaurant names. Like we took like Jack in the Box and like Wiener Schnitzel, and what was the other one? Like McDonald's, and created like McWiener in the Box.
Wiener Schnitzel was definitely one of those ones where it's like I don't think there's really anything that really competes with Wiener Schnitzel nationally. Like there's other like local pretty good hot dog places, but I think like national hot dog. I don't know if there's any other real national hot dog.
Portillo's is pretty good. Well, I think that might be a here thing.
I don't think that's made that because I know there's a lot of, like when you go regionally places, you'll find some good, like, hey, this is our regional good hot dog place. Like the Utah area, they have like J Dogs or something.
Yeah.
And there's some other ones down in Cali that are pretty good.
Yeah. We had a place here that was a bit more of a fast food one called Parker's. That was all right when I was a kid. But the place a lot of people like to go right now is in SF. SF has one called Portillo's. It's pretty good. Okay, M2 unlocked. Awesome. Anybody need a sec, or are we good to go? Do a ready check?
Good.
Double check.
Yeah, ready check. Check. I got high food, and I'll throw a pot in there.
Yep. Just imagining like more fast food fusions, like.
Oh man. Well, I think that's funny is like Pepsi was smart. They're just like, you know what? Why don't we just own these fast food restaurants and then we can just force them all to serve Pepsi? Like they're like, why are we competing with ourselves? Like if we don't own the restaurant, then we have to give them stuff as far as concessions on like selling Pepsi. This is like, no, you sell Pepsi and you're gonna sell it at this price.
Kentucky
and you're
Fried
gonna pay
Donald's.
this price for it. Oh, Kentucky Fried. You know what's funny? It's like seeing KFC and McDonald's in Japan, where it's like McDonald's.
Oh yeah, it's a huge holiday tradition in Japan. Like they love KFC. They dress up the little Santas outside and everything.
Yeah,
and,
it's a 3-week wait.
And
it's a 3-week
like,
minimum.
This has been like a 40-year thing. It's been going on like since like.
They sold them and told them that that's what all the Americans do, and so they're like, oh, American, okay, then we gotta get on this wait list.
And they've got like crazy holiday specials too, like in Japan, like for family meals and stuff during Christmas. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a big thing. It's like a big traditional thing now.
Yeah, it's actually a tradition. So funny. I told my mom that, and she was like, she couldn't believe it. She's like, no way. She was a KFC manager when she was like a teenager, and so she always had like a spot for KFC. And
KFC is good stuff.
Japanese
and
tradition.
Solid. It's like here's a bucket of chicken. Like it's a solid meal. Bucket of chicken, some biscuits. They're like, all right, we good.
I like their famous bowls with like the mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, mashed potatoes are
Yeah,
good. Well, the thing
with
is,
the
you
chicken.
get mashed potatoes, some good macaroni and cheese, and biscuits,
Yeah.
chicken.
I
Oh,
tried
you're
making
set.
my own recipe of those famous bowls, and it came out pretty good. Like little fried chicken, like in bowls of like mashed potatoes and like gravy and corn and stuff. Oh, so good.
Oop,
All right,
looks like it's full.
Pictomancer's a little impatient. All right, all good. Okay, guys, let's focus. We got a raid wide. Always starts with a raid wide. Then we're gonna get inside of the boss's target ring here. Because of that. Make sure we're just inside. You can be a little outside, but okay. And out of off to the sides, give it nice amount of room there. Because of that, you want to be a little bit further away. Yep. Okay, take busters on both tanks. And these are line tank busters, so you don't want to be behind them either. Back inside boss. This music is so hard to get out of your mind, out of your brain. Okay, Honeybee Live's coming up, the raid wide, followed by some very interesting heart mechanics. So we're gonna all get these heart containers over our head, and unlike The Legend of Zelda, we don't want to fill these up to max. We want to make sure we don't fill these and don't get any hearts. Starting off, we want to spread. Don't cover each other. Okay. And then one person in each of the meteors. Just one. They're going to take one heart by getting that. That's fine. Okay. And now we're going to get out of the center and get ready for heart dodging phase. There's going to be a bunch of tiny little hearts coming out. It's okay if you have to stop DPS to focus, because there's also ground AoEs and hearts coming from the back as well as the front. So do your best. Dodge, dodge, revolution. DPS is good, but dodging is cooler. Gonna get ready to get behind the boss here in a second. Watch out for remaining hearts floating around. Okay, behind boss, behind boss. Ooh, we made it. Alright, good job. Okay. Next one is a in then out, so we're gonna get up, kind of center up a bit, and move out. Get behind boss, behind boss. Nice. Everybody's doing awesome. This one will keep you on your toes. There comes a raid wide. Alright, next phase. Tank busters. Alright, she's poison tipping her spear. Her next attack is going to spread orange balls that we want to give plenty of room to blow up, but first we want to get inside this boss circle. Give those room to blow up. We're going to get spread, but don't panic. Spread now. Don't cover each other. Good job, good job. Very nice. Okay, out of, away from center. Side, side, sides. Plenty of room there. Good job. Let those explode. This time there's going to be a stack marker. Okay, if you get the stack marker, try to bring it to the center so it's easy for everybody to run to. That was the pug that did that. Alright, hard casting. Okay, good. We got roof with it. Cool. Thanks. Okay, this is the pheromones, which means that other little bees are coming to her aid. They're going to start over here, where I'm at. They're going to move counterclockwise. The range is deceiving, so don't get too close to those greenish yellowish lines. Just kind of like be like sort of up front, but a few feet away. Give them a little room to blow up there. Not too bad, not too bad. Just rotating. Okay. Everybody did great. Okay, this time it's going to be diagonal quadrants. And then she's going to do a line right after. Get to the sides, get to the sides. Alright. Actually doing very good here. Going back into Honeybee Live. Right, what? This time it's going to be light party stacks. 4 people together in each stack. Okay, 1 person in each meteor. It's going to be a few more meteors than there was last time. I got the Picto.
Alright.
Well, now the Picto's double raised. Out of center. Ready for heart dodging. Here they come. Also, AoEs, and coming from the back as well. Some of these are a real tight squeeze. Just focus on dodging much as you can. Okay, behind boss, watch the remaining hearts. Careful not to run into those while getting behind. Alright. Hold on to the LB. Hold on to the LB. Okay. This time it's random. It's not a clockwise pattern or anything. It's all over the place. So do your best. Try to give those plenty of room to blow up. Safe as long as you can tell there's like a good couple feet in between. I messed up there.
I got you.
Thanks. Okay, inside boss circle. And then the poison. Get away from the blobs. Prepare to spread. Spread. I got a lure. Okay. Her next attack, let's see, diagonal quadrants. Her next attack will also spread the orange goop again. Gonna be on the sides. There's the goop. Get ready to stack. If you get the stack marker, take it to the center. And that's also the Picto again. Well, that's fine, as long as there's most of us in here. Stack, stack, stack. Throw it in stack. Hard casting on Rufith. There we go. Hold that LB, watch out for the tanks. Just a sec here. Make sure we get everybody topped off as the Picto uses it. Want to make sure we're like comfy. Okay. I'm gonna pop the LB when ready. Rufus, you're melee. You want to pop it? Light party stacks. Piece of cake. Good job, guys. She's not hard. Cool seeing Rufus hit that LB. That was cool. Reaper LB. Alright, don't forget it's 1 piece of loot per fight per week, so be careful with your rolls. If you're trying to remember how many you need of what, you can always check the item description. 2 helms can be traded for a piece of gear, 4 suits of armor, 2 boots, 4 pairs of pants. The earrings say earrings, even though they're for all accessories, and the hands are 2 as well.
I collected them earlier, so hopefully that helps out your guys' rolls.
I think this is one of the only ones that I didn't get earlier. Nice. All right. Congrats on loot.
Nice.
Just trying to remember what I need for my third job that I'm collecting these for. All right. If anybody needs a second, let us know. It'll be totally fine. Otherwise, we'll wait a minute here and ready check.
Yeah, we're rolling through these.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long. Especially now. Now we're like, what, week 10?
As is, because people got the higher gear and know the strats more.
Yeah, survivability is way up, as well as DPS. And MIT, all of it. Yeah, you guys did great.
Yeah, you guys did good.
Yep. You can't blame Rue at all for being brand new either.
Oh, he's doing really good.
We died like crazy. We died so much when we were brand new to these. Oh, man.
Especially M2.
That
M2
one.
is
Yeah.
That one's with how random it is. Like, there's a lot of people. It's like random mechanic. Oh, half of the people are dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even fault like the there's a lot of easy mistakes, just easy ones, you know, and it's like very easy to make an easy mistake in some of these, but they're fun and they're not too bad once you get the hang of them.
They've done a good job as far as stylizing them, though. Like, each fighter is very different.
Yeah.
And I like the music and the sound, the aspects of them.
Notice they all have they all start with a raid wide. They all have unique tank musters. Like, tank musters are completely different in all four. Two have a line and two have a one has a two have a line and one has a tank share stack, and then the other one is a single. And the music is great. M3 really is a lot easier than it seems, but it can really mess up parties when he starts combining mechanics later on. Yep. Yeah, and this is just part 1 too. This is part 1 of the tournament. This will be three total tiers and 12 total Arcadion raids.
I'm telling you, doing Savage is just unreal on these. Like, just like, how many times do we have to fail to get one clear? I don't know how long it'll be till I get the M3 and M4 cleared in Savage, but it's crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I've seen a little bit of M2, just looking it up and stuff.
Oh, dude, M2 is crazy. Because what happens, like, when people get hearts in the current one, you're just kind of phased out for a bit. But the hearts on M2 Savage, if someone gets like their full heart stack, it increases the boss's damage for the rest of the fight, like the entire fight, and it adds a % onto the boss's health bar. So then the enrage is that much harder to do.
I love it.
And at some point, if you have too many stacks, like if you have too many heart stacks that have gone off throughout the fight, the boss just wipes everyone. It's like, oh, the damage output's insane, and the person has like 10% more health. Yeah, that's true about the tourney arc.
Yep.
Pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, Savage is just crazy. What's also funny too, because like when I pug it, because there were like some groups, like sometimes you get into a chill group, other groups are like, if you make a mistake, they go nuts. It's like, what do you expect? This one's like half prog. Like, people don't know what they're doing. Oh, man. It's been interesting though watching the Savage clear groups and like how they evolve, because they get more and more like polarized as the Savages go on. The people who got good gear are generally people that are like really good at like learning and like mastering mechanics, and so they keep getting more and more gear, and you have like everyone else who gets left behind. They're just like, someone help us finish these early ones. Oh man. Oh, it is. You feel like you're getting into the hole of like, because then everyone who's left didn't clear it last week, so now there is that much more people who are like, we still didn't clear it. All right, well, who else is still willing to try? And then the groups start getting locked down. They're just like duty complete only groups. I always end up having to make one and just tell people like, I don't care if you cleared, just help us get a clear. We don't care about chests. Just get in here.
Yeah. I didn't even see the stack marker in there, and that's why I was a bit sidetracked.
Oh yeah, the stack markers on that one, it gets crazy as far as like, because you're not, especially when you got the hearts and the towers and like just the AoEs going off. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savage is like, like when you look at watch the video for Savage, you're like the amount of mechanics they put in on that level.
I'm gonna queue here in just a second. Okay, Rufus ready? Okay. You don't have to skip them if you don't want to. They're very short, and we let people watch cutscenes. But
oh yeah, enjoy the cutscenes, everything.
Yeah,
it's a good little dialogue.
Yeah, especially the unlock for 2, 3, and 4. They're real short unlocks.
The thing I like about the content we're doing right now is at least somewhat it's salvageable. Like if someone makes a mistake or if something happens, like there's some gray room. Like you can't be like completely bad, but there's some forgiveness.
Yeah.
The savages is just like someone made a mistake. That's it. Yeah, I like the way the bosses interact during the fights too. This one, M3 has a lot of like commentary throughout the fight. No, we're rolling through these. We all good. Got these. Oh yeah, the crowds are going wild at the start of the fights. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and if you zoom in really close, they're like made of cardboard.
Well, it reminds me of like the Street Fighter.
Those old, like old racing games, or where they just had like real, like the flat graphics that you weren't supposed to look at
graphics that are copy pasted. Yeah, I thought they'd do a little bit more Easter eggs with some of those crowds, as far as like random people you'd see.
All right, here we go. Going into M3. Alrighty. Now, one thing to know about this fight is this guy likes to show us all his moves and then combine those moves in the second half. So it's a big, like, half tutorial, basically, for the second fight, or second half of the fight. It's a point around 62% or so, where he's going to stop and let us do a free DPS phase. Where he drinks some Mountain Dew, and he gets mad because he can't get the zoom mount anymore, so he powers up and starts throwing a fit. And, yeah, at that point, he does these lariats, which are like huge dashes through the center of the arena. But when he does one, he'll wind up at the ropes that are behind us. And we'll have to turn our cameras and see, like, which way he's going to go. If he's going to hit the right side or the left side of the arena, and then adjust from that point.
Yeah, it's wider than it looks.
Yeah.
So you want to give it a bit more breadth than what you'd think?
Yeah. Yep, definitely. Alright, we can get a countdown. Food check, by the way. There we go. Alright, starting off with a raid wide. His raid wides, he likes to pound the ground like that. We'll do it a few times in a row. Just like that. That's a tank share stack. Yeah, good job. Okay, here we go. Lariat. Left side of boss. Left side of boss. Try to be on the left of that side of the target ring, because that's where the line comes out at for the AoE. So remember that move? He's going to do that a bunch later. He's going to show us again. Here we go. Right side of boss. Right side of boss. Yep. Not too bad, not too bad. Behind boss, behind boss. Get away from his mountain spew. Alright, Barbarous Barrage. This is going to be a handful of little meteors we want to stand in. You can use knockback prevention. Just make sure you don't point yourself into the lava because it does push you, as you can see from the proximity lines. Yep. This is a rotating conal AoE going counterclockwise. So you want to start on the right side of the cone. Move around. Later on, he's going to combine this with an in and out circle mechanic, as well as AoE lines. Fuses of Fury. We want to be able to stand near a long fuse. Long fuses first. Watch those small ones. When the small ones go off, move in. Move into where they went off. Excellent. Here comes a lariat. We're going to be on the left side of boss. Left side of boss. Good job. Fuses again. Long fuses first. Short ones, watch where they go off. Don't be near them. As soon as they go off, move. Move to where they went off. Yep. Okay, 65%. This is where 64. This is where he drinks his little drink. There's his Mountain Dew. He's like, oh yeah, but I can't get the zoom out anymore because that was a limited time promotion. And he takes it off on the riff, or takes it out on the riff. There goes the riff. Now he's going to start combining everything that you've seen so far. Starting with a double lariat. Here we go. Right side of boss, right side of boss. It helps to turn your camera and face the other side, see which army's going to raise. Crossover, right side of boss, right side of boss. Sometimes it helps to sprint, depending on how far you are. Stack up. He's going to do that lariat later with the long and short fuses as well. This is a little bit of a healer check here. Just keeping everybody's HPs topped off. Here's a lariat. Right side of boss. Right side of boss. Get ready to look at the boss. See where he's going to go. See which arm he raises. We're going to stay. We're going to stay on the left side. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, rotating conal in and out. We're going to play the hokey pokey. Move in and out. Move in. Keep rotating. Move out. Prepare to move back in. Move back in. Keep moving. Those red circles go off 3 times. He's doing a lariat. Right side of boss. Right side of boss. Right side of boss. He's going to do it again. Right side of boss, right side of boss. I got Rufus. We did that right before our red mages died. Okay, hang in there. And stack up. So, oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I got illustrated at the last second. Okay, hard casting
maybe hit
on...
LB3, maybe. Like, maybe get us to LB3.
I think we'll recover by then. Okay, long fuses. Plus a lariat. Look for those short ones on the left side. Move into short. Whew. Lariat, left side, left side, left side. Troa, any extra clemencies you got? I could use them. Okay, swift cast, raising Genabel. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Whew. Ether flow was like 2 seconds away. Tank share stack. Tank share stack. Don't be near the tanks. Don't be near the tanks.
Got the red mage.
Yep. Okay. Putting the X-Cog on Angry.
Got
Good job. Good job.
Got the other healer. I mean the other DPS.
Nice. Okay. One person each meteor. Knockback prevention. Point towards go towards a long fuse. Keep an eye on those fuses. Move into the short ones after they go off. Move in now. And here's Murderous Mist. Get behind him. Get behind the boss. Fantastic recovery. Hold the LB. Hold the LB. Go. Everybody's doing good. He's going to do a lariat soon. Oh, no, he's doing tank share stack. Tank share stack. Tanks together. Okay. I got Troa. Okay, this is the in and out circle. Okay, so move in. Begin rotating, move out. Prepare to move back in. Move back in. Circles go off 3 times, and he's doing a lariat. Right side of boss, right side of boss. Right side, right side, right side, right side, right side. Okay, and right side again, right side again, right side again. Crossover, keep going. Cool, cool. We'll get a second to breathe here. Stack up. Heals and shields coming in. Gonna throw his little fit. We are doing good. We're doing good. Please continue to hold that LB. Hang on to it. Just in case things go south. Fuses of Fury. He's going to do a lariat with this. We want to make sure that we look at the side that's safe plus the small ones. Let the small one go off on the right and move into where it went off. And then stay, 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 stay. Nice, nice. Good job, guys. Awesome. Under 20%. We're going to hold on to that a little bit longer. There comes his ground pound multi-raid wide. Cool, cool. Alright. Tank share stack. Make sure you guys are in a safe spot there. Good. Okay. Next cog on Angry. There we go. Alright, we get through this next couple mechanics here. Knockback prevention or point towards an opposite corner. Try to get to a long fuse. Don't be near the short ones. Okay. Move when the short ones go off. Move now. Behind boss, behind boss. Dodge that mountain spew. Okay, stack up. And I was just about to ask for that. And they did it, which is fine. Good thing it was physical. Okay, take share stack. Let's bring it home. Congrats, good job, guys.
Solid.
Good job, good job. Got my loot all ready from this one. Alright, give it a couple minutes and then we will give Rufus a chance here and just let us know when you're ready, Rufus. No rush.
I lose the body that I roll a 94 on, but I win the one that I roll a 12 on.
Oh. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Alright. It's getting cozy. Went to get a water bottle. I am sweating. Our AC is out. It is hot.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, it's hot.
That happened to me earlier in the summer. I had to go through and fix it. I had to replace the motor on the AC unit.
Yeah, not on fire, thankfully, but it's pretty warm. It's like 80 something inside the house.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
Which is like worse than 80 outside because inside the house it's stuffy.
Oh yeah.
It's humid.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in like a sauna right now. Especially with all my computers and everything going.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
I remember when our AC went out, we were quoted like $1,500 to repair it. So I just watched a YouTube video, bought the part, replaced the motor for $150.
Oh, nice.
And the motor they were gonna use was like not even like OEM. It was just like a rescue Omni motor, which I'm like wouldn't work out very well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I normally use my wireless, but it is way too hot in here for me to be crawling under my desk constantly off and on.
No, I feel for you. If it's 80, you're just like dying.
I'm dying.
It's 80 degrees outside, so windows probably aren't doing as much for you.
Opening the windows like nothing. Like it does nothing. It's hot out there. It's hot in here. Like there's nothing.
Nothing. Oh man.
About to go jump in the pool. Well, thankfully, I live in a nice apartment, so they'll come by and fix it probably tomorrow.
That's good.
But it's like I just contacted them on the app that we have like this community app where the whole apartment has like a feed and like whole like it's
you go get Brixton working.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like Rufus.
Oh, yep. Rufus got M4. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Just staying hydrated here. Are you guys ready for the grand finale?
I am.
What do you think so far, Rufus? You liking the raids?
He's been doing good. Doing really good.
This is the light heavyweight tier. Makes me wonder if the next one's heavyweight and then there's like something like special.
Champion.
Like heroic tier or something.
Heroic, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there should be 12 total, kind of like how they did it last time. I can see that.
Yeah, it'll be 12. All right. Countdown as soon as we can here.
Yep. Oh wait.
Got a siege.
As soon as the scene stops, then I'll just start the countdown. I'll unmute myself for what dies.
I thought that was
You all
Johnny
good?
for a second. That's not Johnny. That's That's a pug. Doesn't have the pompadour. His pompadour is so powerful he could block tank busters with it.
There you go. I was quick on the draw for the countdown.
Yeah, there we go. That kind of says like, hey, don't pull early.
I had to get it right in time.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Starting off with a, you guessed it, raid wide. Wrath of Zeus. Zeus somehow exists in Final Fantasy, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Left side safe. She's going to do that animation a few times. Wherever she points that electric box is what she's going to fire at. And up next is Shadow Sabbath. That is a move where she clones herself and does the same move you just saw. Okay, north side safe, north half of the arena. North half. Yep, perfect. She's going to do that one more time here. Comes the one on the left. This time it's south is safe. South side. Yep. On the south side. Alright. Tank buster. Yep. That's also a line tank buster. Just one tank. Alright, this is what I call the super yeet cannon. It's gonna point at a certain part of the arena and destroy it. Right side, get on the far east. Far east. You're gonna kinda wanna line up in the middle here, towards this line where I'm jumping, because there is a Simon Says game we're about to play. I'm going to be calling out the direction that she's going to fire the cannon. So starting with back, back, front, back, front, back. So back, front, back. Nice. Right, now that you've seen it, you know how it works. Back is going to be first. Back, back. Back, back, front. Back, back, front, back. So back, back, front, back, and AoEs. Surprise! Ooh, I just raised Rufus. Somebody can get Brack.
I'm doing that right now.
Okay, multi-stack here. A little bumpy, but we'll recover. Right, these are, this is the wing phase, so she's pulling out these big wings. She's going to jump over to the side like that. You want to be in between those lines. She's going to rush towards us, so be in between those lines. Like that. Lines on the ground are going to start glowing. As soon as they do, they're going to explode, like the one on the east side. Each one's going to do that. Little AoEs here and there. Yep, and when they blow up a whole 2 lanes worth of space. Left side is safe, left side is safe. Nice. Okay, raid wide. Shadow Sabbath. This is a many clones. I'm going to try my best to call out all the safe directions. Starting with... Okay, east is safe, followed by north, followed by east, followed by south, followed by east.
That's a dragoon.
We all got it, but the dragoon. The dragoon. The dragoon should join FC and be in VC with us. Alright, here comes the Yeet Cannon again. You can tell which way it's going to blow by looking at which direction it points. Right now. East side again, east side again. Here we go. Simon Says Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Should I say Electrope? Alright, calling out the sides it's shooting. It's going to start with the back, back, front, back, front, back, back, front, back, back. Back, front, back, back, front. Back, front, back, stay, front. Spread them. Good job, guys. Got Jenna. Alright. Healing up. We got a multi-stack here, so I'll get a cozy in the stack. Cozy in the stack. Alrighty, here we go. Wings. She's going to clone herself and do double wings this time. That means it's going to be a cross pattern. So we are going to want to look at both sets of wings. There's the clone. She's about to jump. There she goes. Make sure you're in between the lines on both sides. Both sides. Perfect. Those are also going to start exploding here. Yeah, 2 of them at a time. So just kind of adjust and move around. Make sure you're at least 2 lanes away from those centers of the lines. In a minute, she's going to do it in and out. We'll see which one it is here. Okay, this is a in, then out. So we're going to be in. We want to move out, but to try not to run into the direction, like let them pass by, and then go. Go, 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 go. Move out, move out. Move out. A little hard to get that one. Okay. Stack up. Heals and shields. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Get everybody topped off there. A little extra shield for Hillary. Alright, Tank Buster, don't be near the big panda or Tonberry. Like more of an angry Tonberry.
That's right. Angry Tonberry.
Yeah, panda wearing a Tonberry mask. There we go. Okay, here's Shadow Sabbath. Multi-clones coming up. We'll call it out best I can. We have, starting with west. West, then south. Then west. And then south. And then east. Got Rufus. Alright, Yeet Cannon Extraordinaire. Here we go. Now this may not lead into another Simon Says. She has another mechanic she does towards the end, which I believe we're about to see. East side again. Wow, only east this time. She's going to appear at the back of the lane. And it's going to be a line stack with multi AoEs. Yep, there it is. Line stack, tanks in front. She's going to do this about 3 or 4 times until we get her down. Yeah, next line stack, maybe do a passage Troa. Pretty please. Okay. Let the AoEs go off, dodge those, then get back in the stack. Thank you, Troa. Okay, right after the next set of AoEs, that's when we want to LB. Okay, dodge, get back in, tanks in front. If one tank could reprisal that. DPS LB. Anybody? Sweet. Nice. All right, good job. Congrats, guys. Nice and smooth. Everybody was awesome. You guys were on time for grouping. Everything was smooth. No issues. Appreciate you guys for coming out tonight.
If someone needs it, there's a black cat minion. Black cat, you loot. Great job. Good calling.
Yep. All right, and that is our late night Tuesdays.
Well done.
Anybody have any raid questions or any curiosities about the mechanics or any of the fights?
It worked pretty good for the most part. Pretty
Yeah.
solid. Good call outs. It'll be interesting to see what we get on the next set. When's the next set supposed to be dropping?
Not till 7.2.
How far
That'll
away
be,
is it?
about spring.
Really? Okay, so we got this for a while.
That's
then.
because we got 7.1 coming this fall. That'll be the 24-man raid series, and then about 4 months after that. So expect maybe like October, November, probably November. The 29th of this month, we will have a live letter from Yoshida, who may give us some more insight into when 7.1 is dropping. So when 7.1's out, that's when we'll know for sure, like the 4 months-ish from that point will be 7.2, which will be the next set of Arcadion.
You mean this gear in Savage will actually be worth something for a while?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, what you get now will, in Savage, will even the Kitsali gear or whatnot, that'll last you deep into 7.1 into 7.2, and then by 7.2 it'll be time to get some M5 through M8 Savage. Yep. Whatever that'll be. Probably like 4 more really unique tournament characters.
Really hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, these ones are already hard.
The last one's just like Cell from DBZ.
What happens? Oh, you guys just run around and there's dots that follow everyone all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine what's ahead, and they'll all have like good music too, which you already kind of like know is going to happen. But yeah, and then let's see. So that'll be spring, and then next summer we'll see Vanadil 24-man raids part 2, and a year from now we'll see. Probably we'll be getting close to final part of Arcadion. If not a year from now, it'll be about a year from maybe Halloween-ish time frame, followed by early 2026 for part 3 of the Alliance raids, and then the 8.0 expansion in the summer. You can always go by the like the even patches are always 8-mans, and odd patches are always 24-mans. And then for Azure, what we do is we swap them on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays reset day, so it's the day that most people want to do those. Like they want to get their loot in as early as possible. So so we always do it on Tuesdays. Arcadion Tuesdays for Azure will go on hiatus with the launch of patch 7.1, and we'll do day 1 week 1 clears when 7.15 or whatever that is that brings the raids, because it's never right at the start. It's always like a few days, a week or 2 later. And so our event here will swap to Azure 24-man Tuesdays.
Well, that's the thing with the 24-man and having people in comms, that'll be really nice.
Yep, that's how we do it. Yep.
Then you really get full use out of having an FC run something to have 24 people. It's unless you have a Discord and an FC, what's going on?
You see that little channel down there called Large VC? That's what we use it for. We use it for that and the field operations. That's why it's set to 72 for the field operations. We've had that channel since Eureka was current, and we filled that channel in the past. There's actually been a time where we had 72-man Azure Eureka nights. Way back when.
Oh, man.
It happened. It's hard to imagine, depending on what time of the year with hype. Sometimes you got to ebb and flow to hype. It goes down a little bit, then it comes back, and it's real strong. And then when those field operations are real good, like Eureka and Bozia, it gets a lot of people jazzed to want to do it together. So we're looking forward to that being a big thing come what is that going to be? 7.2. 7.2 is when Shade's Triangle and the Occult Crescent is coming out for the new Bozia Eureka Zone. The new field operation. So next spring, large scale content. following 3 or 4 months of 24-man raid part 1. And what we do too for the alliance raids is for 7 or whatever the .1 patch is, it'll be just that one because it's new, and then you can take a coin that you get and turn it in for an upgraded whatever the current tome. So it'll be augmented Quetzali, augmented, so it'll be 730 gear. Starting this fall, 730 gear that you're going to get a raid coin to go with what you're collecting now. So as you're collecting heliometry and gear now, your raid coins from our event and from the raid is going to go, excuse me, towards upgrading those. So from that point, when we get to 7.3 next summer, it'll be 2 raids. 2 alliance raids, and you're going to need 2 coins to upgrade the gear at that time. Probably like I'm gonna guess like 760 gear at that time, and then same thing for early 2026 is when we do the trilogy. So it'll be Azure 24-man Tuesdays raid trilogy. We always do that. Like earlier this year, at the start of the year, we were still doing Myths of the Realm trilogy, and doing all 3. Mists of the Realm raids because you needed the 3 coins. It's the same for every expansion. We did it for the Void Ark trilogy, the Evilise trilogy, the Nier trilogy, and the Mists of the Realm trilogy. And now we're going into the Vana'diel, Echoes of Vana'diel trilogy. It's always the same pattern, and it makes it easy for us to tell people what's going to happen, because we can post an announcement now for something a year from now and be accurate because we know exactly when it's coming out. Maybe not the date, but you can always you can actually almost guess the date because it's a Tuesday. It's always going to be a Tuesday, and it's always going to be a like almost exact 4 months from the last patch. So we always know like which 2 weeks of what month to kind of narrow it down. Yeah. So
the window.
Yeah.
The window of it. That's cool.
Yep.
That's really cool.
So anytime somebody wants to know what's coming out, I'm always happy to tell them so they can prepare. And then our events will always kind of match and cater to what's coming. So,
well, that was good raiding with everyone. I better get to bed, so I got work tomorrow. But that was solid. It's always good to be with everyone. We got a good FC, and it's tons of fun being with everyone.
Some good laughs and good fun.
And it's good to see Elaru get a lot of good stuff going. So that was good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Elaru and Rufus tonight. That was awesome.
Really good.
Don't always get to play with you too, so that was fun. Yeah, we had a couple parties earlier today too for primetime raids.
Nice.
I see Lion in a chicken mask.
Yeah, he's been playing
I was expecting to look over at our gate and see that looking at me with its beady eyes through the iron like bars.
They're all talking about your chicken mask. They like it. It's very, very unique.
Chicken
mask on with the tuxedo, like, and then like very proper.
Yep.
That's the new KFC. It's Elegant KFC.
It's like
that's the new mascot for Elegant KFC.
That is Secret Agent Chicken.
This is how we make KFC charge $5 more. Is we have the elegant, like the fancy KFC.
The what would it be? The luxury the luxury bucket. Yeah.
The luxury bucket. We put usually it's only 16 herbs and spices. This one has 17.
Oh man, that one extra.
That
really
one
makes
extra
a difference.
And you don't know. It could be a herb. It could be a spice. It could be a spice and a herb.
It's like something really crazy. There's like a legend. Like Colonel Sanders went on an expedition 100 years ago and found this like ancient like Mayan herb that's in the chicken. Like totally become like a whole thing. Like,
oh man, that'd be a great mark. That'd actually be hilarious marketing. Is showing the Colonel Sanders like going to places and keep trying to like find herbs and spices. It'd be an ongoing
safari uniform.
Safari. It'd be an ongoing ad campaign. Like each month, he'd be like somewhere new, trying to find another spice or another herb.
Did you see the FF14 KFC thing?
What thing did they have with FF14 and KFC? What was
So there was there was an in-game Colonel Sanders character that was made that looked like him, and he had like a chicken bucket, and you could get it as an emote. You could get the chicken bucket. It's like eat chicken emote. And
Eat chicken emote.
yeah, you should look it up. And the little boxes, they were like KFC
Oh,
like standard graphics, like with the logo, the little red and white striped buckets and stuff. But they had Moogles and Chocobos on them instead of chickens. And
Oh,
stuff.
are you serious?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
They've done it 2 times so far in Japan with that eat chicken emote, but it's been
Dude, KFC
exclusive.
is so big in Japan. They love it.
Yep.
And that's why it's showing up at Box Lunch. Like Box Lunch does a lot of like Japanese things. And it's funny because like they have this whole thing of just KFC stuff now at Box Lunch for like shirts and jackets and stuff.
I feel like with my glow sticks out, like the chicken should start like singing, and it's like a chicken idol all of a sudden.
We have a chicken concert.
Like a singing chicken. Yeah.
I need to get that glow stick emote. How do you get that one? Where's it come from?
This one, and this one, the red, yellow, and blue ones, they came from an old seasonal event, but there are ones you can buy that are purple, green, and something else. Yeah, there's the green ones. Yep, she's got the green ones.
I need light sticks.
I think they're actually right now. They're on sale for one more day. I think until tomorrow.
Oh, so
all
you
the
just
emotes
get
and
from the store?
everything have been on sale. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. It was during then. Hinamatsuri, or Little Ladies' Day for the rest of the world.
Oh man. Everyone's around the chicken. It's like a K-pop concert. They come out with chicken dancing.
Yeah, it's like a concert in Japan where you see like all the glow sticks.
It is. It's a big thing in Japan. All the crowd people got the glow sticks, and they be using them. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh man, it's solid.
I have a big blue chicken costume, and I don't have it on me at the moment, but it's pretty funny because if you crest the chicken outfit, it puts a giant Azure crest right between the eyes. It's pretty funny.
Cyclops chicken. I'm telling you, they need to give you more glam plates. I wish they do like 40 glam plates or something.
Let's see, I have the head on me, but I don't have the body. The body's inside, but
the body's.
Oh,
you ate the
got
chicken.
Like,
the body's inside. No.
You got like 15 seconds. I can show you real quick.
Yeah, I got 15 seconds. Yeah.
Right, let me grab it. It's just in the armor. It's pretty funny. I showed up at the like one of our events like this, and it was pretty comical. Let me see. Where's the body? Because there's something I did with it that's also makes it funnier. Let's see, which tab is it on?
Finally got most of the dance emotes. I got like the gold, the bee's knees, ball, Manderville, and step dance now. So I got my.
Oh, did you?
All my grooves. I'm like, I gotta get all the dances with this type of character I've built. I wish there was a way to get the fan one to be on repeat. I do like it though. It's very nice.
Oh, it's on my retainer? Oh. It was on my Godbert retainer. There it is.
Who has the chicken?
Yep. The funniest thing ever is when it's crested, and then you also have this one mount. The way it stands is hilarious.
Oh, man.
Let's see. I'm gonna like run over here for a second. And put it on. It's really funny.
Be hilarious.
Hold on. Let me run over here so nobody can see.
We gotta have good presentation for this. I like this.
All right, let's see. Where's the mount at? Here it is. There we go. So I call this my flaming blue chicken. Like,
I like
the crest is like right between the eyes.
Dude, that's hilarious. It's like the psychedelic chicken. It has like the third eye. Oh man.
Yep.
That's hilarious with the fire. Where'd you get fire wheel?
Flaming chicken.
It is the flaming chicken.
The flaming blue chicken.
I like it. That was good. That was good. Now I have something to go to bed on. Flaming blue chicken.
Yep. You just see this in your dreams, just staring at you with those eyes. You're in a hunt train, and you just see this like going by.
You just see this flaming chicken with fire.
Oh, I've been on people's streams where like they didn't really like know I was nearby, and I just like went by like to the side like this, just slowly. You just see it going across the screen, like panning across. And people are just like, "What the crap? What was that?" They target me and they see my name and they're like, "What? Like you of all people? Like, I did not expect that."
That's funny.
It crosses its arms too, like it's just like a boss, just like rolling around like this. So funny.
Yeah, it's too funny. I love it. That's such a good combo.
Here's Karai.
All
Karai's
right.
probably confused.
Well, good night, everybody. That's something good to edit. I love the way that looks. It looks so good.
It is funny.
It even has a little shawl on it too. It looks perfect.
Yeah. My bird rides on my shoulder with my chicken costume.
Man. Dude, I love it. It's a good combo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, you forgot you were on push to talk. That's okay.
Yeah. Ah, why not? I was like screaming, and then I'm like, yeah.
All good.
Well, I got something, Reika.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done. There. Authored blue Tonberry.
There we go. Yeah, blue Tonberry.
You know, we should take a picture or something.
Oh yeah. Gotta get a screenshot. Maybe do like a wave here.
I don't know what to emote, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check screenshots if it's already up there.
I'm just taking another one right now, real quick here.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually let me do something funny in G pose here, real quick.
Go right ahead. So I actually was saying something during the cutscenes in between the thing. Like, why do I get the feeling that the president is like Vince McMahon?
Yeah, yeah. It does
Are we
remind me
gonna
of that
fight
too.
him?
It does remind me.
Like, I hope we fight him. I mean,
Yeah.
if he comes out and he says, like, I don't know, it's me off.
Yeah, and a Vince McMahon like character. That'd be fitting.
Yeah, that'll be pretty unsurprising, but you know, I mean, it's the president.
Yep.
I know. Well, I grew up with like wrestling when I was a kid, so
Nice.
cousins. But I only know like WWF, so
Mm-hmm.
outside of that, it's like I don't know them.
Oh, okay.
So I know The Rock, Undertaker, Kane.
Yeah.
The
classics. Yep, classics.
Yep.
Yep.
John Cena. Wow,
yeah.
how can I forget that? He's like everywhere and forget.
Cena, yeah. Yeah, I love WWE myself. I've kept up with it for years. I only took a small break from it. I just like it's just fun. Like some of the personalities and storylines, and they'll connect to something from like 20 years ago and bring it back, and old rivalries, and even some of the ones like you just named, like even The Rock is recently, like he came back for WrestleMania and had a match with Cena, Undertaker, and a couple other the new guys, and it's pretty cool. And some of them are really old now, but like they'll still find ways to work them into the storylines. It's just a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Mm.
It's
I
like
can
kind of
tell
silliness.
The third boss. Oh yeah, the third boss is like
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a heel.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely a heel. Yep. Yep, absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed the second half of Dawn Trail. Like, it reminded me so much of FF7. Since
I enjoyed it. I really did. I didn't like not enjoy the first half. It was just like, you know, a lot of taking in Tyrol, like learning about it, and but it was, you know, it was a little slower, but I mean, it was understandable. I kind of tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, and the second half was just a wild ride, and I liked that because it felt like they had something up their sleeves, like they were saying, you know, just stick with it a little longer, and something crazy is gonna happen, and it did, and it was like, whoa, like the Alexandrians, like I didn't have that in on my bingo card.
Well, all I saw on the second half is just FF7 stuff. Is like interdimensional travel. It's like, is that what Sephiroth's gonna be doing? The trilogy.
Well, we've got the reflections out there, and now we've got the key. So it's like we're probably about to go on a real wild ride, going to a whole bunch of different worlds and everything. It's gonna be really cool.